Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining our presentations to present our article paper here. Before we move on to the next step, I would like to introduce you the authors and the co-author of this article. This article entitled Java Culture Application Development for Social Science Elementary School based on augmented reality. This article is initiated by Mr. Pandu Median Pradama. He is from Digital Language Learning Center, Computer Science Department, Faculty of Humanity, Bina Nusantara University. And this article are also co-authored by Mr. Agi Nur Effendi, Mrs. Zainatul Mufarikoh. They are the lecturer of State Islamic Institute of Madura and collaborated also with the Vice Dean of Tarbiyah Faculty, Mr. Muhammad Toha, and also me, Mr. Muhammad Syafiq. And the last is co-authored by Erika Kurniawati from Universitas Negeri Surabaya, Indonesia. Okay, we move on to the introductions. As we know that we are now on the 21st century and we are now on the post-pandemic era. In this era, the digital transition as well as advancement in adaptive and interactive technology are altering human behavior in number of fields. And following this, the ICT or the information and communication technology can be used in all aspects of human life, including urban and rural area with tremendous prospect. Okay, and the advancement of technology allow us to replace some of the outdated behavior with more contemporary ones or more updated ones. And the growth of ICT also influence the learning lessons, which is in this research, we take the cultural heritage as the subject of our lessons. Uh, Talking about the cultural heritage, we know that every country and state has a particular identity based on in cultural past. And for your informations, in Indonesia, we acknowledge 4 curriculum goals covering spiritual attitude competent, social attitude competent, knowledge competent, and skill competent. Therefore, uh, every student should know the social attitude competence, including how to appreciate the cultural heritage. Next, in recent years, the development of technology also developed greatly in the field of cultural heritage. The use, provision, and the preservation of cultural assets have undergone a quick and significant transformation as a result of these phenomena. And one of the use of the advanced technical applications is the use of AR or augmented reality. The use of AR in teaching and learning is promising step. By the use of AR can help the student to learning become can help the student learn the material become more competitive. Or in other words, AR make it simple to overlay and incorporate digital stuff into our perception and idea of the real world. If the previously the student only learn about uh, maybe two-dimension image, by the use of AR, their perception and idea become real and they will be more competitive and easy to understand the material. Following this, some only few researchers study about it. I mean the use of AR in the classroom. Therefore, especially in the at the elementary school level. Therefore, the study purpose is to digitally enhance the teaching of ethnic and cultural diversity and grade for elementary school by examining topic including traditional cloth and traditional house. That's for the introductions. Next, we move on to the methods. This study use Rapid Application Development Model or RED. According to Witten and Bentley, the RED has become a popular model for accelerating development. The RED here have 4 phases, namely planning, descriptions, construction, and evaluation. The first stage is the planning. At this stage, we carried out some step by identifying the objective and requirement of the study, which is in this stage the goal is to determine the objective. And the second stage, which descriptions. In the description stage, the author here collect some of the information related to cultural heritage, including Javanese cultural heritage, which is mentioned before. There is the traditional cloth and traditional house. And then in the third stage, we call the constructions. In the construction stage, the various reference, including the data about Japanese cultural heritage, is gathered and then transformed into the 3D dimensions image by using some of the applications. In this case, we use the Vuforia Unity 3D Software Developer Kit and the Vuforia Engineering SDK to transform the various image that have been collected before. And after the Japanese culture heritage material is transformed to the 3D, and it is uploaded into the applications, the last step is evaluations. The evaluation here means testing the product that have been produced. However, in this study, we do not test the validity, and we will discuss the validity and reliability of the product in the next article maybe. Okay, let's move on to the result and discussion. As you can see here, there are some flow chart of the RED development model for this article. You can read the flow chart here. And here in the figure 2, you can see the target image, including custom cloth and house. It means that it is the material that we take. Previously, we take the two-dimension image, some of image that consists of cultural heritage of Java, including the traditional house and traditional clothes. And then after that, all of the image here is uploaded in the Vuforia in order to transform to the 3D dimensions image that can be used as augmented reality target image. Next, here is the display of the Vuforia applications. So all of the image that have been gathered, we upload into Vuforia engine. And you can see here there are some image that have been uploaded. Senjata Jatim, Senjata Jateng, it is a cultural heritage of East Java and center of Central Java. And in this application, we also see the rating here. There is for the first image is 4-star rating, and the second image is 4-star rating 2, and the third image is 5 rating. The rating here indicate that the more star we got, the easier the image will be transformed into the 3D to be displayed in augmented reality object. So in this case, the Senjata from Jabar is more easy to be transformed into 3D than the Senjata from Jatim. That's the Vuforia engine. Here is some of the rating too from the cultural heritage. And here is the process of transforming the 3D object and marker using Unity. As you can compare here from the figure 2, previously the image is 2 dimensions. And when it is uploaded to Vuforia engine, as you can see, the image become the 3D. And the figure 6, you can see that the image is transformed into augmented reality display. And in figure 8, you can see that augmented reality custom cloth and house. So that's the process of transforming the various reference of the Javanese cultural heritage into augmented reality display with 3D object. Here is the conclusions. The result of this development have implication for the fourth grade social study, including ethnic and cultural diversity, especially aspect related to knowing and appreciating culture in society. The teaching of social sciences at the elementary school level has an important role in recognizing, appreciating, and maintaining the richness of traditions and culture, especially in the form of customary culture or traditional culture. Next, in the decree of the Minister of Education, Culture, Research, and Technology of the Republic of Indonesia, number 56 M 2022, it is explained that in the context of instilling unity in diversity, students are invited to recognize and promote culture of peace and nonviolence. They have to learn to build respectful dialogues about diversity and value its teaching value. And the last, based on the use of AR, the experience of user or visitor to the GH site can be altered by the GH site. Here mean the cultural heritage site can be altered by the usage of augmented reality. User will have a lot of opportunity to explore and discover new information within item. Utilizing these technologies in augmented reality or AR offer a fundamental more engaging user experience and enriches contents. Okay, that's all my presentations. Uh, thank you for joining our presentation today. I am on behalf of the all of the author of this article. Will sorry for any inconvenience, and we will meet you again in the next meeting. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.